I am using that bit rate. So why do you keep saying that? Excellent. Is anybody there? We live, dog. Come join me. I got no viewers right now. We live.
I will, homie. I'm trying to get a new bank account set up for my business, and I don't know. I picked that one, but it's not set in stone. I need to figure out something new. The bank that we use is local, and it's closing.
I just watched your Snapchat. That's a hassle to have to set up, my homie. It was 3 months for them to set mine up. Yeah. No, we're gonna try to keep that from happening today. But yeah, you are the only one watching. Go figure. All right. Now I can take you with me with my, I don't know who that is, my new little GoPro gadget. Pro gadget. And it switched automatically. That's awesome. All right, tell me about the view on this thing. It's heavy on the hat, but it's better than it was. I don't like that headband. Sweet. Looking dapper then. "2022, baby." Man, you can't see these lines on 35, boy. Maybe there's a chance I need better lighting behind my peel board. Maybe I'm too OCD trying to get too close on the cuts. Anybody? This is the Superior Charcoal, my friend. Tint Depot's Superior Charcoal. 35% on the front doors, 20 on all the rears. Surprised he didn't get 15. Uh-oh, my battery compartment's open. Don't shut it off. There we go. Nice. Nice. Guys getting blizzards for days, man. We're waking up to like 34 degrees and then it's like warm out now, probably pushing 50 something. I'm kind of tired of this weather, to be honest, to be from Chicago. Wouldn't mind some snow, honestly. Man, for real, it's like you guys are hogging all the snow. Now, don't get me wrong, don't get me messed up. I ain't asking for what you getting, but you know, a little ground coverage, a little day off. Not that I don't want, I'd rather be tinting, but wouldn't mind some good old home feeling snow. Two down. Oh, we're up to 3 viewers. Let's do... Yes! Do it! Do it! That would be cool. Pictures or it didn't happen. These little registration marks, that is my one complaint. Yeah. Show your face. Duet me. How do we want to cut this out? Quarters to the top. I should do that. I should find one of your videos and duet it. These stupid registration marks. I don't know why they're there. That's my one complaint. Other than that, pretty dope. Because it leaves them when you delete it. I actually considered that one, to be honest. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I should do that too. I just don't know if the world could handle it. More, my guy. More. I don't know if the masses could truly handle that. It's a lot to take on. You gotta be real careful. Have people beating down my door, bro. You know how that goes. You probably have that too, right? It's crazy. When you're popular, you're, like a superstar. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful with that stuff, man. It can go south really fast. You gotta watch your back. People be wanting money and autographs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Gotta be careful. That upsets the wifey too. You know, about that video though, I do feel you on them pickles, bro. I mean, they are kind of an addiction. Probably borderline a problem for me. I actually have 2 jars here at work. Real talk. God, these are the tough quarters, man. They're so long, pointy in the back. Pickles can link some people together, man. Me too, guy. Me too. That's how my wife caught me, actually. I saw her from afar. I was like, wow, what a hottie. But, you know, I don't know. Then all of a sudden, she's like, you want a pickle? And I was like, oh, marry me. Not a true story. But it could have been. Maybe it was a dream I had. I don't know. Come on, fool. Twist. My wife's probably watching going, no the hell I didn't. Bloody Mary and pickles? Bloody Mary and pickles? That's a new one. I thought they used veggies, like celery and stuff. Uh-oh. Money line. Yep. Hold, please. Nope. I'm pointless, Kevin. Nope, they're gone. Spears. Well, that makes sense. I'll be damned. I was never once for Bloody Mary. I don't like tomato juice. Because I'm foolish like that. Wife likes them though. Yeah. She's probably rolling her eyes like figures. Whatever. It's all good. She supports me 100%. Look at the points on that guy. Holy cow. That's tough to get back here. I'm hoping that's not the case here. It's been a while since I did a 17. I've done a ton of the new ones, and they've been okay, but I pull the seals on the front doors for obvious reasons. Not everybody does, but it makes it a whole lot easier, and it's only one screw. But on these, it still swoops up in the front, but not near as bad. I mean, it's like a big old gap right here that you could just slide the film down in. It's got a big old bottom sweep, so I'm leaving those on. But yeah, other than that, for me, it's this, and like the new Corollas, the headrests are fixed. So, you know, freaking Toyota. Even the newer ones are kind of a B. Especially if they have a sunroof, man. I can't even barely fit in those things. Yeah, we can call them bad design all we want, but the only thing I think that is truly a bad design is the Ford mirrors. Escalade. All your money. You'll have a brand new one in no time. It's a bad ride, dude. I tinted a few of the newer ones. And they are crazy cool. Whoa, almost ruined that. Holy cow. Yeah. Almost messed that up. Wow, that was close. See how many viewers we're up to? Like 2? Tint rig. That's what I missed. Tint rig. I got to advertise. Yes, sir. Would you go mobile with that? Would you go mobile? Nice. Nice. I'd like to, I don't know. I've thought about going mobile. There you go. Why not? Why not? I thought about it. I just need to hire somebody. It's just a scary step in business. And now you're not just responsible for your own money, you're responsible for somebody else's. Yep. True. Good point. True. Yeah, it is easier. I don't ever have, I mean, barely have somebody that'll ask me, do you do mobile? I lost a couple jobs last year over it because they wanted me to come to their house, and it's like, I'm not set up for that. I can't shut my shop down. I have walk-ins, I have customer calls. I'll sometimes not have anything on the books and take 2 or 3 cars in. I'll get to a point where I can hire somebody eventually soon. Yep. It's like an OCD thing. It's like, why pull the heat gun out more than once? And plus, I shrink doors. I've told you that. And I just set up, do the rear window first, passenger side first, driver side, call it a day. Having that help, man, that's what I've been thinking too, is yeah, like I'd already be installing if I had somebody that could have done all that weeding over there, you know? That's what I've been thinking too. Facts. I enjoy my wife being here on the weekends. See how I'm doing on time. I ran into this one from that windshield this morning, so I might not have time to do a full stream. Let's see, 12. I'm still doing okay. Yes, sir. I mean, you can overdo it in the corners and then it wants to peel back. So I try to just make sure that the biggest part is no big fingers in the most problematic area, which is usually the top and bottom corners. That's it. You gotta do that. I have to do that on the new Camrys and the Chargers for sure. Or you end up with those fingers you didn't have on the outside, which is really weird. But yeah, it happens. Okie dokie. Yeah, dry shrink then wet shrink. I did too. I used to do that all the time, and it's actually easier to do that. I guess I got lazy and I was like, nah, because there's been times that it's gotten real dry in the corner from heating it on real curved corners, and it got real dry. You lift it up and blow the heat under it, and there's like barely any dryer sheet left, and then you crease it. I almost creased it there. I don't know if anyone picked up on that, but on this bottom corner right here, that was quite a big tunnel that I did not quite expect, but I thought, well, if anything goes wrong, my boy Zach's the only one that's gonna see it. But we got it. We made it through. This isn't the trickiest window in the world to shrink either, so. Right. Facts. Facts. He might be. He's subscribed to my channel, and he knows that I usually do any bug checking on my channel before we have any disasters on their channel. So if he's not watching, he'll be watching very soon. Where the hell is TintDepot? Okay. Get 2 of these, 2 of those. Super gray interior. This. Oh, just a swiper. This guy. Definitely this guy. Nice. My homie. Tell me when I start messing up, looking like an embarrassment. How many? You're the only viewer. Man, that's so funny. Last time I went live, which was a while ago, people probably thinking it's just a hoax. Like, nah, he's not really live, and that's why they're not here. Last time I went live, I had like 9 viewers. Burner account, T-Towns, Matt popped in, a few people. But you're it, homie. You're the guy. Consider yourself lucky. It's like front row seats, you know? Was it a Saturday? That makes sense. Too much sense. Facts. I hope to be like him someday. Nah, he's a good dude. Talked on the phone a couple of times, tossing ideas back and forth. All right. Warning. I breathe doing a back window like a fat man walking to the mailbox and back. So, and I bump my head a lot. So I just want that to be clear. No surprises, no reason to call 911. I'm not having a heart attack. Yeah, I'm a computer guy, man, and all this stuff Wow, what a adventure that was. I helped Haas. I know you know that name, Haas Evans with Extreme Shades. He reached out and I helped him, and I spent hours and hours on the phone with him, getting him started. A big time challenge. All right, let's do a third one. Why not? More friend requests. He's really cool, man. I really tried to make it out. He's 6 hours from me in South Carolina. I really tried to make it out to that toy drive thing that he did, and I just couldn't make it work. I was out of work for that broken rib for so long, and then everybody was like, "Oh, you're back. Can you do my car?" All on that same Saturday. So I just couldn't do it. I could have, but I lost 3 weeks of income, and that was rough. That was rough. I'm going to bump the GoPro all over the place. So this should be a pretty fun ride. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I planned on closing. I told him, keep your spot open for me. He's like, yeah, dude. But he's good peeps. Really nice, genuine guy, just like Matt. Definitely a community. Shady J, man, if you don't know him very well, I'm sure you know the name. I don't know if you're friends with him and stuff. He's a freaking positive dude, man. Probably one of the most positive I've ever met. Look at that, bro. Here comes the breathing. Like I said, don't call 911. This is normal. Yeah, super cool guy. Like to store the clay bar? Is that what you mean? Yep. Good old quarter window from something, but it does not stick very much at all. The tint liner, or tin actually. Man, I did that, and I don't know what I did wrong, but that thing got like, it wasn't just stuck, bro. It was ridiculously stuck. A clay towel? Interesting. No, Rob, first I've heard of that. Interesting. Clay towel. Oh, I'll show you something that I did buy from Mike Norg. I thought was pretty cool. I don't know that it works better than a clay bar, but it was worth a shot. I like the idea of it. I'll show you in a second. No Nikes. Let's see if any of you guys have seen these. There's kind of like some kind of pad on this side. Mike said it was like a bit better than a clay bar, and it's Velcro on this side to stick to that scrubber. And I don't know, it seems cool. Maybe I haven't given it enough of a chance. Comes in a bar, and I just cut mine in half. Yes, sir. Hang on. I'm live right now, bro.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Hang on, guys. Okay, now we're back. That took longer than I wanted. Yes, the synthetic, Rob, you said it. Sorry guys, I get random walk-ins. Matter of fact, I'll lock the door. Oh, walking right past what I was doing. Oh, this GoPro might slow me down here. Sorry for the bumps. Damn, that's a wide pattern. Oh. Ooh, okay, not as wide as I thought. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, this is TintDepot's Superior Charcoal. Oh. One of my most popular and favorites outside of the Ceramic Extreme. Hi, baby. Thanks, honey, for your continued support. Without you, I wouldn't be fed well, in clean clothes, and do as good as I do every single day. Anytime anybody wants to give me an "aw, what a guy," I'll take it. I'm sweating in this hat. Maybe the headband's the way to go. How did I forget that corner? What's wrong with you, Zach? Guess my anxiety medicine's not working very well. Pimp on. Yeah, Call yourself a friend. Let me publicly humiliate myself. Unbelievable. Amen, brother. We all get it. Amen. Yeah, he's I'm not gonna say I'm in a bad part of town. Yeah, he kind of started making me a little nervous when he didn't leave right away. I've run into him before. It's one of the locals that just ain't got no money. So I'm blessed with him. He's a nice guy so far, but asks a lot of questions that just make me raise an eyebrow. Like, how do you not know that? But maybe he really doesn't. I don't know. Try not to judge. This time he hung out a little bit longer than he normally does. So yeah, I don't know. I guess the good news is, if I was live, there'd be witnesses. Yeah, I know, I did. Asking me about cars, like, how do you learn how to drive a car? And I'm looking and going, bruh, how old are you? Like, how do you learn how to drive a car? But I don't know, maybe he just really doesn't know. Like I said, try not to judge. All right, there she is. Yeah, it kind of is. He's not the only one I've had to run off, though. I'm definitely, probably, not definitely, but probably going to be moving locations here in a couple months. Like I said, I live in Gainesville, and it's not a terrible part of town. It's just downtown, which has its fair share of people. Are we looking? Yes, sir. Oh, heck yeah. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Don't step on the liner. Man, no cap. Yeah, I don't know where you heard that from, dude. No, I absolutely do. I want to come there and tint, hang out, drink a beer with a buddy. Should I move there? Is it worth moving there? I hear it's not. Honestly, I'm letting my head air out. A lot of sweat. I don't know if you heard the breathing, but like I said, I'm glad nobody called 911. That's actually normal for me, scary as it might sound. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the headband thing. This thing's... Don't threaten me with a good time, bro. Legit. Legit. But I mean, like a week? Like I said, dude, ease up. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm a quick one to take one. ladies and gentlemen, an hour later, I got the back window tinted. I'm proud of that. I don't care what anyone says. Heck yeah, man. Because you know we're going to stop and laugh and joke between them, and just how it goes. You get two good, funny guys together tinting cars. We all know. Ain't going to be nothing crazy easy. Things will go wrong. Okay. Let's put these back up to dry. We have 41% GoPro battery left. So if I still have time to stay live and I don't have to get crunk and wild, so the customer can pick up their car on time. And if the battery wears out, I'll do a hot swap. We'll keep going. Content, baby. 2022. For real. Oh, 35. Probably missed another call. I don't know how I keep doing that. Nice. Cooking what? Fried pickles? Just a wild stab. It's probably what I would be cooking. I think. Maybe not. Ooh, whoa, where are you going? I haven't even eaten lunch yet. That's usually what I do though. Crazy like that. I can't eat unless I like have a break between cars. And many days that means I go without eating. Go from one car to the next. We got 5 viewers. Welcome, welcome, whoever you are. I don't know what this Voy FYI is, Mr. Dennison. Dang, man. And the wife comes in with the mini corn dogs. TintDepot in the house. Zach was just asking where you guys were. We're bug checking. Looks like we're good to go, TintDepot. I haven't used this since the last terrible stream, and I changed a bunch of equipment, and I really thought it wasn't going to work. Totally good vibes. Totally good vibes. 5 people in the house, all friends. Man, I can dig it. I was gonna say I'm a little embarrassed, but no, I'm really not. I love them. Still waiting on the water leak to put the diffuser up. This place maintenance sucks really, really bad. I don't even have outside lights. But yeah, hopefully they get that done soon and we can put that up. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Big improvement. It was worth cutting the lies out to up the game. Last week, said they'd be back the next day. They were here on Tuesday. They're supposed to be back Wednesday. Never showed. Still on that chicken salad, honey? Don't embarrass me now. Need to change blades. That'll work. TikTok, why, bro? You lost me. I mean, man, I'm telling you what, I even talked to the managers of the property management, above and beyond just the maintenance people, and I've had problems since I moved into this place with maintenance. Luckily, it's been nothing crazy, but anytime I ever need something, I've been trying to get outside lights since last year. Like, when I leave here at 6 o'clock at night, God forbid I have a customer need to pick up a car, I turn my headlights on just so they feel safe. It's just stupid. But, you know, I'm not here to complain about my building. I love my shop. You can't ask personally a one-man band for this much space in a shop like this. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, they need to get on that. These are really, really hard, so I expect to mess this up. Straight up. To me, they're really hard. Maybe not to you guys, but if you see me shaking, that's my anxiety. No worries. I have medicine for it. Yeah, it's this back corner, really. That's the most difficult. However, I will say, this will be the first one I'm doing with the patterns from Film Cut, so it's going to be uber awesome to find out how well these fit, because this back corner likes to bunch up, but you got to get it to drop below the bottom. Which is tight, but if you can get it to drop, it usually slides into place. There it is. As beautiful as always. I love it. Working great. Working really, really great. I cut this whole car out with it. We've got the back window installed, and it was really good. All these back corners. Come on, baby. Come up a little. There we go. Hashtag no light gaps. Looks good. Yeah, that plotter's awesome. I've been meaning to make a tool for these, but I just don't see enough of them. You know, to get way back in here. I probably have something, I don't know. I got a bunch of tools since the last one of these I did. I almost did, honest. Funny you said that, because I almost did. I even told the plumber dude, I was like, dude, just flex seal it. Yeah, straight up, honestly. I told the plumber, dude, throw some Flex Seal tape on it, you'll be fine. It'll hold it. He's like, oh no, it's no big deal. They make a glue I can put on the outside. And I'm like, well, I'm game for whatever. Just, you know, if we can get that done. Nice. Yeah, I've had a couple personal messages and a couple shout outs on the group pages, so I'm pretty proud of that. That's really awesome. I'm actually really happy with this. Still see water. Come on, baby. Leave well enough alone. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed something that I was pretty sure we wouldn't witness. That went fairly well and looks really good. I'm happy with that. Nice job, Film Cut. Very nice job. Even that back window, spot on. Since that's a tough one, I'm gonna go do the other one and get those out of the way, so all I got left is the roll-ups before I turn the key on. Where we at? 6 people. Flex Seal, for real, man. Seriously, back to that. Honestly, I guess if you don't show up by the end of the week, I'm just gonna buy a roll of Flex Seal, which is nothing new to me. Seriously, weird as that sounds. Just do it on my own. I ain't got time to wait. Whoops. Who here sprays themselves in the face by accidentally squeezing the trigger on these things? I do at least once a day, every day. Did I just witness this thing falling into place? Did anybody else see that? Doggone. I am nothing less than impressed. Heck yeah, buddy. No longer much of a struggle. I would call that better than hand cut. Fight me. Tiny, tiny gap. There we go. What? Dude, unbelievable. I've not done one of these since I got the software, and I am freaking thrilled with that. Heck yes, brother. Never hand cut one of those again, and then have to install it and fight it, bruh. Did you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it. Heck yeah, man. Kudos, film cut. Way to go. Thank you. Hey man, all I do is install it. Film cut in here, killing it with the proper pattern, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes. Would you look at it? Just look at it. How's the GoPro view? Still stellar. That's funny. Let it breathe. Dang, man, we're only an hour and 23 minutes in. Nice. 22. I guess I'll swap it now. Why not? Come on, man. Gotta do this without. Do this without shutting the camera off. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh, would you look at that? I'll be right back. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. That's what it's all about. Yes, we want to talk about tinting, and we're welcome to do that. And I love talking about it, but hey, we're here to chill, man. Have fun. Who's scooping it? Do I got to? Should I jump on that? Just look at it tinting. Nah, bro. You know why? Because you'd have to do a logo like this. And you know, in the tinting world, that's a negative. We can't have that. It's a negative. I like the name though, honestly. Maybe you get these new young cats that don't know about that, and they just think it's totally cool, you know? But anybody that knows that, I mean, you have people like dropping down to their windows, maybe doing this. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Just look at it. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, bubble. Bye, player. See, two more. See ya, player. Bye-bye, playboy. No mas. All right, let's see. Question of the day. Need y'all's help. I really struggle with this. Diet Mountain Dew or new water? I'll finish this. I'll do that much. We out. Diet Mountain Dew? Sweet. Oh, that Diet Mountain Dew just hits different. All right, let's kick the key on, run the battery down, and get this bad boy finished. Looks like the window locks are off. Or maybe. They are. You gotta have full power. Turn that off. That off is off. Beautiful. I got everything I want and need. Absolutely. Check my mic battery. Still fly as a white guy. Fly for a white guy. Screw up famous lyrics like that, dummy. I did one this morning, and which pushed me back on this one a little bit, and then I had the Mercedes I was going to do after this, but I already did it last night. Not really. I mean, this week's slower than normal, but usually my week starts off a little bit slow, 1 or 2 cars in a day, and then picks up crazy busy toward the end of the week. It's kind of how I stay. But no, I had a Mercedes I was going to tint today. I figured I'd do it live. But this guy finally, I had somebody who was like, oh yeah, you can keep it for, a few hours, which is long enough. I spent 45 minutes getting ready to get live. But it was enough that I thought, yeah, let's jump on last minute. But I finished the Mercedes, but I do have to put the back deck on it, which broke from tinting it. And I thought I might do that live, but it's not tint related, so I don't know. But we could talk about it. What happened? Otherwise, this is the last one for today. I don't really have anything special for tomorrow. I do have a Lexus GS350 on Friday, that I thought I would go live with, but I gotta tear the door panels off on the front of that. And that kind of looks ugly, so it's one of those, the front corners on the doors are that big. So there's really not a big other way to do it, really. Put the deck in live. I don't know, maybe. Look at this, look at this. I want y'all to peep this. Every one of y'all viewers, it's slick right now, so it's sliding down just a little bit right here. But oh y'all, look at this. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't hand cut it. It slid down. It's still sliding. Oh wow, I just got a restream badge. Y'all see that? I know I keep doing that and not even talking, but it's sliding all over the place. I got too much slip. But that is a superb top edge for a machine. Fight me. Yeah, doing that deck live could be a lot of cussing. Lots could go wrong. So I really don't know. This is the famous TintDepot Superior Charcoal Premium Color Stable Dyed Film. I guess you would have known the rest of that, but for everybody else, is Look at that, look at that, look at that edge. Stop it. We're gonna squish that one more time so it don't slide around on the bottom. Yes, sir. It is my most popular line, and I've not had any issues, and my customers love it. That is my entry-level film. Yes, I choose personally not to carry anything cheaper than this. My market doesn't really care for it. Yes, sir. My market doesn't have a demand for it. So, yes, absolutely. I second that notion. Okay, not bad. Love it. Hey, here's a thought. Watch this. I didn't say I use my brain every single day. That's why I'm married. My wife helps me with stuff like that. I need to get some more triads, edges, TintDepot. All I have is these little baby ones, which is great, but they little rough for here. But maybe next time I see an order come in, or I say I need to place an order, you help me remember, because I've placed 3 orders and forgot to get them. Bam! How you like it now? Love it. Adios. Moving right along. I want to try that. I want to try that. For real. Been seeing that advertised and I want to try it. I've seen it. I want to try it. Absolutely. Zach, Rob, you guys seen the Fusion side piece? Yeah, man. Seen that a couple of months now. Yeah, I want to try it. It looks like a cool little corner tool for sure. You heard TintDepot, they said they just got them in. I was waiting to see who was going to get them in stock. I was hoping it'd be TintDepot because I want to try that boy. I want to try that guy. That thing look cool. Maybe not the end all be all, but looks like a decent design tool. I mean, it's fusion. Actually, let's do this. $45%? Do they make it in 45? Oh. Or is that what you got to use out there in your world? I think they make it 42 or... Griffin? Huh. Come on down. Ah. You telling me they don't have superior charcoal 5%? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, TintDepot. Let's set that up. I'm down. Always happy to help. Man, look at that edge. That's as freaking good as I've ever seen for a machine anyway. Oh, slippy slip. God, I hope y'all didn't hear my stomach just now. Yeah, it's I mean, we all know how popular it is. I don't care what anyone says, it's my favorite, period. You know what that says, Zach? We just have a massive following. That's what I'm going with. As soon as we get it in, and I have seen that, like, no bullshit. I've had my guy hit me up and be like, hey man, we're back in stock with this. Oh, I don't need it that day. Like a day or two will go by and then it's gone. Yep. Yeah, and we're now coming into, you know, all these new cases of the vid, and it's a struggle, man. I can't wait till this stuff gets back to normal. We need it in a big way. Everyone's struggling. these are a little bit longer than I'd like, but other than that, I'm not mad at it. Definitely not impossible. It's a tiny bit longer than I'd want it, or than I would cut it. But works out nice. Two more, fellas, and then we'll have to wait for the next one. Sweet. Anybody have a harder window on a car that they just struggle a little bit more than any others? Mine's the front driver's side. I think because it feels unnatural to me. But if there was ever a window I mess up on a car, it's the front driver's side. Crazy, I know. '21 Hyundai Sonata. I did one of those just a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I don't remember if I liked, loved, or hated it. What's the pain? Whoa, doing that. No offense to anyone, but next time one gets behind you when you're driving home, tell me that the driving lights don't look like the like biggest sad face, the saddest eyes you've ever seen. Got one behind me the other day, and I just thought, dang man, that front end of that car just looks so sad. Felt bad for it. What? Apparently, I don't know what they're trying to say. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that may have been the case. I can't remember, man. I don't remember if I fought with it or or what. It was, well, it wasn't a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna lie. It was probably a couple months ago, and I haven't seen one since. No lie. I just, I don't know, I don't see many of those. I'm such an average shop, seriously. Except for those super rad Corvettes that I got in here a couple weeks ago. Which, by the way, the ceilings started pouring when I had that $120,000 C8 in here with the doors wide open with white leather or white suede interior and door panels. Yeah, started pouring out of that, maybe that far from the door. I was like, I will throw myself over this door before I let this water get in here. I was freaked out. Crazy. I don't know how many times I squeegeed this, but I feel like it wasn't enough. Slick. I just missed another call. How crazy. What's everybody use for their business lines, for their business phones? Personal phone, an app. Insanely well. Very, 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 very well. Extremely happy. Made those back quarter windows just so easy. Film cut, film cut. It'd be nice to manipulate the patterns a little bit. Say I want to add an 1/8 to the bottom, or to a quarter window, like an 1/8 all the way around, or even a back window, an 1/8 all the way around. But have the option to do it, not have to calibrate to do it. That would be a big thing for me. More sun strips. I know they're working on them. I keep seeing more and more pop up. So that's a great thing. I just need to keep working on those for sure. Other than that, I don't know. I think it's working great. I'm probably just not thinking of anything I've thought of before. I'm bad about not writing stuff down, but I mean, this is TintDepot's Superior Charcoal. It's their premium color stable dyed film. From TintDepot.com, by the way. Super easy to purchase. No business account needed. Go to the website, pick what you need. Throw it in the cart, mention I sent you, because that's really nice of you to do. And get to tinting. Super helpful. So am I. And I use their stuff, as you can see. That whole wall is all TintDepot. Every one of those boxes are TintDepot. Same with the small ones. Most of it is Superior Charcoal. That's my most popular line. The rest is Ceramic Extreme. Every time I post on any of my social media about tinting, not just a car, but anytime on any of my social media that I post about tinting, or so far every time I've been live, probably, now that I'm thinking about it, I could add that as a scrolling banner where the TintDepot pops up, maybe on this side, or it's roll from TintDepot to the tint lines that I use. I don't know, food for thought, definitely. But no, I get asked that on like personal posts, a lot of posts. Actually, I have a message from a guy, oh man, this morning, who messaged me at like 5 a.m. It was like, hey, looking to change films. I see you use TintDepot. How long does it last? Just all kinds. And it was a message request. We're not friends. I meant to get back to him, and I just haven't had time. So yeah, all the time, all the time. I'm gonna need you to make that for me, sir. I don't know if that's an option in OBS. That would look good. You're right. That was the one that I robbed it off the website. Oh, good point. Oh, good point. Okay, totally misread that. Yeah, so never. No, I lied. That was a total lie. Shame on me. One out of, I feel like I'm still lying if I say 1 out of 50. I feel like it's closer to 1 out of 100 people might ask me, what kind of film do you use? Or they pretend to. Meaning, and they generally might know of 3M or Lumar or whatever. Exactly, exactly. Around here, Lumar is like the biggest name because the other tinter here in Gainesville that's been around 40 years uses that. Yep. It's a household product. I mean, it's a household product. It's easy to remember. Ask them to name 2. Most of the time I can't, but people never. I've literally just not even answered the question, if you want to know the truth. I've literally just said, hey, I use, the film I have is one of the most popular, well-made films in America. Yeah. I hope you subscribe and click the alert so that you're back for more, my guy. I'm glad to help anytime. That's what this is all about. It's really a chill spot. All of us to hang out, share stories. A lot of the guys that are on here that hang out with me are tinters as well. But we're here for the new guy too. So hang out with us, chill, grab a cup of coffee, a beer, whatever suits your fancy. And hang out with us. Ask us questions. So yeah, glad to have you. Give the Superior Charcoal a try, guy. You'll like it. Seriously, this is me. This is it right here. This is Superior Charcoal. And this is also the awkwardness I was talking about when I do a freaking driver door window. It feels so weird. I'm doing this 15 years, and every single time I do a driver window, I feel like I'm clustered, just not. I don't know. Whoa, easy now. Awesome, man. I appreciate the support. Make sure to go over to TintDepot.com. TintDepot's channel. I'll be doing some here, but check them out and subscribe there because I'm gonna be on that a lot too. So yeah, TintDepot's channel. Sign up for that or subscribe to that. Turn on the alerts. My next live will most likely, if I can line it up properly, will be there. Yes, sir. Let me finish this window and I'm gonna get to a couple comments I know I missed. Zach, you need to go live again, bro. I'm telling you, you were, number one, you were funny about it. You've got a great personality, so you were funny about it. I enjoyed it. And I just laughed at the part that I was just like, God, I know that pain, dude. You just start to freak out. I mean, I ended, you saw, I don't even have to go into it. You saw. It's just freaky, dude. But I was even nervous. I suffer from anxiety, like for real. And I was actually nervous to go live today. And I'm going to continue to be nervous, but you're right. Today just went smooth as silk. The next one, I might trip on a liner, dude. You know, it's a possibility. But I want to see more lives out of you, bro. But yeah, everybody watching, so don't forget, go to TintDepot's YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on the bell. I will be there multiple times. Yeah, dude, I was in the middle of watching and all of a sudden it just ended and I was like, what happened? I didn't think he just straight up turned it off. I was just like, oh God, I wonder if his phone died or, yeah, you're good, man. Personality is half the battle and you've definitely got that, so. Come on. A little longer on the front doors. I'll have to let them know. I mean, that's just my preference. These, I would have made them just a bit shorter. It's a little bit much to tuck. Or more than needed, way more than needed. But hold your tongue right, be patient, goes right into place. Yes, you noticed, that's what I was saying, like the rears was, I mean, drop it and it just kind of flops right in. These are just a little bit more finicky than the rears for sure. A little bit longer, so still works, but for speed's sake, they don't need to be any lower than, you know, a little, maybe a little more than an eighth below this huge convenient gasket. So, hey, I never said perfect, but I did say, as you see, I tinted this whole car, never had to cut on it. Let the machine do the work for me. I'm a happy camper. I'm not lazy. I will bust out my knife if ever needed. But man, the production side of it, cut it out, tint it, move on to the next one. And I don't recommend it, but rarely, I know what the customers really, you know, you get that factory match on the trucks. Those I'll cut out before they get here because it's so rare they'll ever change their mind on that. So if I have 2 or 3 trucks, which Zach, you know I do a lot of trucks. If I have 2 or 3 trucks, I'll pre-cut those bad guys and then they're out of here in 20 minutes. Whoops, let's not scratch the window. All right. This car is tinted. Oh, I gotta put the brake light back in. Let's do that real quick. All right, what kind of time we got? 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's awesome. Heck yeah, man. Top service, welcome. I didn't know you guys were here or if you just tuned in. First stream of 2022. Now that I see all my equipment is working as I want it to, which I'm very surprised, we should be on TintDepot's channel next. So Top, I appreciate the follow and the support, but definitely check me out on TintDepot's YouTube as well. But yeah, thank you. I actually have more equipment than what I'm using now. I just didn't get the video card until today. If any of you follow the main streamer, That's right. We're going wireless HDMI and no more RTMP. I got some ideas for that. So hopefully in the next week I can work on that. We've got some things going on around here. Let's see what comments I missed. Well, thank you. Well, yes, sir. That's the guy. Saying there's a couple doors. I'll cut them out before they come. Yep, Zach, for sure. Everything's looking good. Great job, honey. Thank you, baby. Top service, nicely done. Thank you, for sure. Yes, Matt 2.0. That's the guy. Yeah, for real. He's got a nice stream, so, you know. He and I have talked plenty of times. He's a super cool dude. He filled me in on all the equipment and how to use it. So we're just going to keep it better. So I appreciate your support here. I see you over on his stream a lot. That's really, really cool, Top. But definitely check me out on TintDepot. I'll be here, you know, once in a while on my own, but on my own channel. But this is really for us to put out a lot of really good educational and fun content on TintDepot's channel. So if you're not subscribed there, I am like using my GoPro. Why? Yeah, check me out on TintDepot's channel for sure. Subscribe, turn on the alerts, but I'm going to be over there a lot more than I am here. Disastrous. Top, you giving some film a try, or do you already use it? Man, it's my go-to, man. Look at my shop. Look at the gear. I can't tilt the camera up much more than it is to show you to show much more of it because there's such a glare on it from my lighting. So we'll get that in check here soon. Zach, when you going live, bud? I'm done for the day. So, Superior Charcoal. Let me, we'll do a send off with walking around it one time. And then I'm gonna cut it, clean it, call a customer. Call a customer. 20% Superior Charcoal. Looking super nice. Quarters are 20% Superior Charcoal. Back doors are 20% Superior Charcoal. Check out those edges, bottoms. Do that quarter. 35% on the front, Superior Charcoal. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Oh. Let's go back and do that again. I don't know if you guys heard me way far away, but yeah, I left my mic on the counter, so I'm still figuring this out. What I was saying, 20% Superior Charcoal in the back, looking super dope. Quarters, 20% Superior Charcoal, 20% Superior Charcoal, 35% Superior Charcoal. And if you want, rewind, check my workout. I'm not perfect, but man, I aim for quality. So I picked that little baby up. It's actually a backpack mount for the GoPro, or what they call it, a backpack. It's a super dope, heavy duty, like it's strong. The only thing I don't like is how far back the mount portion is. I wish it was more toward the center. So I'm gonna probably come up with some extra attachment here, or might just actually stick. You know, the GoPro comes with that sticky clip on. I'll probably just do that, keep it out a little bit further. So that's the only thing I kind of have a gripe about, is it just sits out a little, or sits, well, you know what, actually, that's probably to keep the, if it was way out here, GoPro's pretty decently heavy. So I don't know, I might leave it like that. It was a good view. But yeah, super clean, super easy. Drop it off, change the battery, put it back on. Yeah, man, it's for a backpack is how they sell them, or that's how they advertise them, to just clip on your backpack or something, I guess. But I looked at it and I'm like, dang. And when I got it, I thought, well, I'll turn my hat around and I'll clip it up like this. And that's a negative. But my idea was to clip it in the hat when I first saw it, which it's not too bad. I could probably put like some Velcro for padding, but was to have it like that. And I might, I don't know. I'm still playing with it. This is literally the first time I've actually put it on the hat. It is a little bit front heavy, so if you don't have a decent fitted hat, which next, hopefully you guys will see me with a super dope hat. But yeah, it's a little bit heavy, so if you shake your head pretty heavy, you can see it. How many people watching is going, what is this fool doing? Yeah, super easy, man, super convenient. And then I just take my wireless mic, and instead of on the headband portion, I stick it to this. And when I use the wireless HDMI, I have an external battery to keep the GoPro cool and run the GoPro. And instead of putting it, instead of putting all the gear on my head, I'm actually thinking about using a vest. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm done. I promised the customer the car by 1:30. I'm only 12 minutes past. Not bad. So I'm happy with that. Everything went really well. This was a fantastic stream. Thanks for everybody that's been here. TintDepot, Zach, Jeremy, you were here. Rob, Top Service, all of you, thank you. It makes these things a lot easier to bug check, make sure I'm doing it right. My gear is working. We got lots of time and effort put into this, and it's the first time I've been able to stream in months. So this was tons of fun. So more to come. We're definitely, we're still working on the shop. We got big changes coming for this. And then you should see me at least a couple times a week on TintDepot's channel. And then once in a blue moon, we'll kind of hang out here. Awesome, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up and wiped down, call a customer, post some pictures of it, and we'll be done. So again, wouldn't be here without you guys. Awesome. All right, guys. See ya.